Okay, I like to do videos on tools that I get that are pretty cheap and actually work really well. Here's an example of one of those. It's my Portland Electric 1.5 peak horsepower pole saw that I got from Harbor Freight. It extends from 8 to 10 feet, and it's item number 62896. And here it is without it being extended. It's about 6 foot, 5 foot, or something like that. I've used it probably over 100 times, cutting branches that are at least a half inch to 10 inches thick. As far as the 10-inch thick branch, it was a tree that I cut down with this thing. I actually cut a tree that was, I think, between like 8 and 10 inches in trunk length, width. So this thing may be small, but you can do a lot of things with it. When you cut something that large, you have to cut around the entire tree. You can't just do it in one shot because the blade's only about 5 inches wide. So you really gotta move that blade. When you first use it, after a couple uses, the blade's gonna need to be tightened, but they give you a little tool. It's very easy. And after about maybe, let's say, 8 uses of using this, I had to put more oil into the reservoir there on the green dot. They have a window here too that tells you how much oil is in the unit. As you can, if you can see that, I'm full right now. Make sure that cap is tight, by the way. Everything works well on this guy. I haven't had to change the blade or sharpen the blade or do anything with the blade except for tighten it that one or two times that I guess it stretches, and it's very easy. The instructions are simple. They give you an Allen key to tighten everything up. The only thing I'm having trouble with is this material, this spongy material that a lot of places use on their devices. This is a little stronger than most, but it did get a little tear in it. That's fine. The only thing is the oil tends to drip down an awful lot, so this whole bar is very oily right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Dawn that I put in a little bucket over there, and I'm going to wipe it down. Granted, this is the first time I even looked at this thing after using it 100 times. I mean, I never clean it. As soon as I cut the stuff, I put that little black blade shield on there, and I pretty much ignore the thing until I use it again, and then I never clean it. So this is the first cleaning for this thing. So I'm going to see if I can get rid of all that oil residue. See, I think what happens is the residue drips from that fill tube there, or it might drip off the blade while you're using it. I'm okay with the top being oily, it's fine. It's the handle that gives me a little bit of a pain because I don't really want to touch the grease and stuff that's still on there. So I'm just gonna clean it up with this paper towel and some Dawn liquid soap, just to get this so it's not as tacky and greasy as it is. But yeah, if you're looking to get one of these, this cost me about $53, I think. It's constantly going on sale. I think the normal price is like $70 or something, but every month or so it goes on sale for in the 50s. Like right now, I think it's on sale for $57. I would definitely look into getting it if you even have a few trees that you need trimming. This thing is well worth, you know, $52, $55 just to do a couple trees. And you're going to find out that you need it in more than places than you think. So it's definitely a tool that I like from Harbor Freight. The only thing I say is that the grease gets kind of drippy, and I don't like working with tools that are all greasy and stuff. But so that should be about it. I cleaned it a little bit, but there's your picture of the pole saw that I recommend you to get if you need one.